Hello friends, welcome to my channel Healthcare. How are you dear? I hope so you are fine. Now today's remedies are vinegar. Vinegar uses in the garden. Vinegar has myriads of uses in the kitchen, but it can also do miracles in the garden. Have a look at these amazing vinegar uses in the garden. Vinegar is a natural product and has tons of uses in the kitchen. But do you know that you can use it in the gardening too? Have a look at the best vinegar uses in the garden that you must have never heard before. Number 1. Clean clay pots. As these pots age, they absorb calcium, minerals, and salts from water and fertilizers, all making them look ugly. You can clean them easily using vinegar and water solution. Number 2. Remove weeds on walls and walkway. Using vinegar is a great way to eliminate weeds that pop up on the walls of your garden or from the surfaces of the walkway. To kill them, simply spray the place with pure white vinegar. By doing this, you can remove weeds on walls and walkways. Number 3. Get rid of ants. Vinegar is very effective in getting rid of ants. To repel ants, mix equal amounts of water and vinegar, either white or apple cider, and spray the solution on the ant hills in your garden. Number 4. Keep animals away from the garden. Many animals, including common garden destroyers like rodents, moles, cats, dogs, rabbits, and deer, love the strong scent of vinegar. You can keep out these unwanted visitors from the garden by soaking several old cloths in white vinegar and placing them on stakes around your garden where they usually come most. Resoak the cloths about every 6 to 7 days regularly for better results. Number 5. Extend the life of cut flowers. You can use vinegar to extend the life of cut flowers. Add remedy. Add ingredients. Add vinegar and sugar. Add 2 tablespoons of vinegar and 1 teaspoon of sugar per liter of water. Number 6. Kill weeds. How can we kill weeds with vinegar? Vinegar is a weed killer and can be used for effective weed control. Spraying it kills weeds within 2 to 3 days after application. So you can try it yourself at home. Number 7. Vinegar garden insect spray. To create a vinegar spray that works on garden insects, combine 3 parts of water with 1 part vinegar in a spray bottle and add half a teaspoon of liquid dishwashing soap mixture. Shake the spray bottle to mix the contents thoroughly before use in the garden. Number 8. Deter fruit flies. Save your fruits crops from the fruit flies. Make a bait using vinegar. For this, you will need the ingredients. You will need a cup of water and half a cup of apple cider vinegar, 1/4 cup of sugar, and 1 tablespoon of molasses. Mixture. Mix it all and put that solution in an empty container or tin can and hang it on the affected fruit tree. You will see how it will attract and trap them. By using vinegar, you can deter fruit flies away. Number 9. Make acid-loving plants happy. Keep the acid-loving plants such as rhododendrons, gardenias, or azaleas happy with vinegar. Although its effect is temporary, you can give a quick acid boost to plants with vinegar. Remedy. You can take 2 things, water and white vinegar. How you can make this? Mix a cup of white vinegar to a gallon of water and water acid-loving plants with this solution. By using this solution, you can happy your plants. Number 10. Clean rust from garden tools. Vinegar can be used to make the garden tools rust-free. Just spray or soak the tools in undiluted vinegar and leave them for a few minutes. And after that, rinse and clean the tools. By using the vinegar, you can clean rust from your garden tool easily. Number 11. Save plants from fungus. You can protect the plants suffering from fungus and mold. The vinegar fungicide recipe is simple and easy. First of all, what's the step you can apply by making this remedy is add 2 tablespoons of vinegar in brewed chamomile tea and spray this on the affected plants in your garden. It's safe and organic. By using vinegar of this remedy, you can save plants from fungus easily. Number 12. Kill slugs and snails. Kill slugs with vinegar is getting popular among gardeners. You can kill snails and slugs with the help of vinegar. Just spray it directly on them and on the areas where you spot them. By using vinegar, you can kill slugs and snails easily. Number 13. Facilitate germination. To facilitate germination, soak the seeds overnight in water and vinegar solution. Don't pour too much vinegar, as adding just a few drops of white vinegar will do the trick. Not only will the seeds germinate quickly, but the probability of germination will also increase. Number 14. Outdoor furniture cleaning. Outdoor furniture is more susceptible to degradation, damage, and build-up compared to the one indoors. After all, it's exposed to all the adverse conditions like rain, frost, sun, dust, and whatnot. You can save the time and effort that scrubbing will take by wiping the furniture with a cloth soaked in vinegar to clean it. Vinegar is an effective cleanser that gets rid of the build-up and germs at the same time. For best results, do this outdoor furniture cleaning vinegar uses regularly. Number 15. Clean bird baths. Not keeping the bird baths clean can turn your act of kindness into a disaster. The water might contaminate by harmful pathogens which severely affect the health of the birds. Weekly scrubbing with white vinegar keeps the bird bath in optimum condition and good as new. Also, it keeps the germs, unwanted odors, and algae growth at bay. So it's the best way to clean bird baths by using vinegar. Number 16. Remove water lines. The formation of water lines on old vases is a common occurrence that diminishes the beauty of the otherwise beautiful vase. It can be a glass vase or a vintage glass container that's not cleaned in a long time, hence mineral deposits from white lines or film. Take remedy. Take a half tablespoon of salt and make its paste by adding an equal quantity of white vinegar to it. Rub this paste gently on the vase and leave it undisturbed for around 10 to 15 minutes. Wipe it clean with a paper towel, spongy or bottle brush. It's that simple. Number 17. Get rid of berry stains. Harvesting berries take a toll on the hands as they get stained. If you got a berry stain on your hands, you already know how hard it can become to clean up the stain. Use distilled white vinegar to wash hands, as that will get rid of the berry stains quickly and gently without making the skin dry, dull and bruised. Number 18. Deter snakes. As you already know that white vinegar has a pungent odor, and due to this odor, snakes abhor it. The best way to apply is to spray a white vinegar solution on the perimeter of your garden, and especially an entrance snake can find into your property. Number 19. Refresh wilted harvest. If your leafy greens have been lying around for some time and start to wilt away after harvest, mix cold water and 2 tablespoons of vinegar and toss the vegetables and leafy greens in that. Leave for a couple of hours and wash them perk right up. Number 20. Make your alkaline soil neutral. Most of the plants grow in neutral soil. So, if your soil is alkaline, try this hack. Add 2 to 6 tablespoons of plain vinegar in a gallon of water. Exact quantity depends upon the result you will get. After testing the water, using a pH meter. Once you will successfully acidify your water, pour it in a watering can and water the plants. Number 21. Run a soil test. Do you want to check the soil in your garden, whether it's acidic or alkaline? Here's one easy hack with vinegar. Run a quick test by putting a little soil in a container and add half a cup of vinegar to it. If you can see the vinegar is forming bubbles, the soil is alkaline. It happens because vinegar is too acidic in nature. Number 22. Remove calcium built up from garden bricks. Most gardeners know how cleaning up the bricks could be tricky without scraping off a layer. But vinegar is an easy, natural way to get rid of the calcium and lime deposits from garden bricks and concrete. You can add 1 cup of white vinegar to every gallon of water in a bucket, and then dip a scrubbing brush to scrub the spot. After the area is clean, wash away the calcium and lime. Number 23. Treat a pond. Clean a pond well before you add plants and fish in it, or even think of taking a dip. To sanitize the pond, add 1 gallon of white distilled vinegar to every 200 gallons of water. Leave the added vinegar in the pond water for 3 to 4 days. Then drain it all out and wash thoroughly for a cleaner pond. Number 24. Turn pink hydrogenous blue. The acidity of the vinegar can turn your pink hydrangeas into blue. Just add half to 1 cup of white vinegar in every 1 gallon of water you add to dilute it and pour it on around your hydrangeas. You can do this occasionally, but beware, this trick is not for regular use. You can apply this off and on. Number 25. Catch moths. Tiny moth larvae are capable of consuming at least 1 leaf a day from their favorite plants. Place a mixture of 1 part molasses and 2 parts white distilled vinegar in a tin container and hang on a tree to catch moths. Number 26. Clean mirrors in greenhouse. Glasses in the greenhouse and those beautiful mirrors installed in your garden tend to get stains and dust quite quickly. Mix 1 over 4 cup white vinegar, 1 cup water, 2 to 3 drops of Dawn dish soap and spray directly on the glass. Wipe off the dirt easily with a soft cloth or dry paper towel. Discover some of the Dawn dish soap uses in the garden here. Number 27. Clean paint brushes. If you are spending time painting your planters or any other item in your garden, you might be too tired to clean the brushes later. To do this quickly, let the paint brushes sit in the hot vinegar for 30 to 40 minutes. Rinse well with water afterwards. By doing this, you can clean paintbrushes very easily. Number 28. Heels cuts. If you have got a small cut or wound from working in the garden, if you can use vinegar to heal it, soak clean gas in a mix of 1 tablespoon of plain white vinegar and 1 cup of boiled water. Squeeze out the excess liquid from the gas and place it over the wound for 5 to 10 minutes. Number 29. Get rid of poison ivy. Poison ivy can ruin your garden and also cause allergies to your and your pets. If you are planning to remove this plant from your garden, make a spray by adding 1 cup of white vinegar with 2 teaspoons salt and 3 spoons of Dawn dish soap. By using this, you can get rid of poison ivy. Number 30. Get rid of tree sap. Tree sap can often stick on the skin while cutting trees, and thankfully, you can clear up the messy hands with the help of vinegar. Soak a cloth with vinegar and rub it vigorously against the tree sap. Repeat the process if necessary. By doing this, by using white vinegar, you can get rid of tree sap easily and in effective way. If you like my video, please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon. Thank you. I hope you like the video. Give it thumbs up and share it with your friends. For more recipes and tips, subscribe the channel. Thank you.